How are you today, my fellow airsofters? This is Echo 7 back again. I know I've been out of the picture for a while uh, due to different circumstances, and I apologize about that. But recently you have seen my action footage from the Oregon Airsoft Arena, so I hope you all like that. Today, finally, I can get back to doing a review, which I haven't done in a while, and I got something special for you guys. As most of you know, I like to try things that a lot of people haven't. A lot of people use the typical M4 rifle, the famous AK-47, Scar L, and when it comes to pistols, people like to go for the Berettas, 1911s. But today I got something interesting that I've never seen used in an arena so far, and that I personally bought, and I love this thing. It's a lot of fun. So here I'm going to show you the new Colt Python 357. So you can see, this thing is a lot of fun. It's kind of interesting to play out with because, well, you don't have a magazine, you actually got real shells, which you put a BB in there. And the way this comes in, you got your gun, you got your speed reloader, and you got your 6 shells. This is a CO2 powered pistol. With 20 gram BBs, it shoots 345, which is mostly what most indoor arenas use in terms of their FPS limit. Works like a charm, does the job, very accurate. It is a lot of fun to play with. It also comes with 6 shells, 6 little individual shells, which you put a BB on the top like that. So you can see the trademarks, WW Super 357 Magnum. Also on the gun, it's got on the handle, on the pistol grip, you got the Colt emblem on both sides, the markings, and obviously Python 357 Magnum. It does the same thing as a real steel version. It rotates every time you pull the hammer back. It comes also with a speed reloader, which you individually insert each shell, and I will show you. So here we go. There's your speed reloader ready to go. It locks them in place so they don't fall off, and it keeps them safe. Now I'm gonna show you how they load in. So here we go. As you can see, it represents the real steel version accurately. Like, they could not have made this any more accurate because they couldn't. So here I'm gonna demonstrate how the speed reloader works with the gun. And now your 357 Magnum is ready to go. The cylinder works like the real thing, and when you want to eject, you just push this pin here, and as you can see, it ejects the shells back. You close it in and you are ready to go. You can see that the action is very accurate towards the real steel. Every time I pull the hammer back, the cylinder rotates. I will try to do that slowly. Yeah, it's a fun little piece. You can see this puppy in action in my latest action footage because it's been going around for a little bit. I've been playing around with it. I wanted to play enough times with it before I actually gave you a review on it. Personal opinion, it is a hefty little thing, full metal. It's got a very nice weight to it. The top side is adjustable, left to right, up and down. It is CO2 powered. One thing I want to tell you about CO2 powered guns is that you got to keep them lubricated in order for them to work properly. Because if you don't do that, you're going to end up with a broken gun. So what I do is, before inserting a cartridge, a CO2 cartridge in there, I throw in a little bit of silicone oil in it, and that keeps the internals of the gun lubricated and ready to go. And it will expand the lifetime of your CO2 powered handgun. And this is a recommendation to all guns. That is the only drawback about CO2 pistols. Unlike the green gas, which already has the silicone in it, with the CO2 pistols you gotta add a little bit of that in order to keep your gun running for longer. Another cool little detail, that little notch there, it's actually a safety. Doesn't let you pull the hammer back all the way. So that's that's a plus right there. I pull that back, and my hammer's ready to go. Basically, what I have to tell you about it is that it's a fun toy to play with, even though inside the arena, the tactical advantage is way off due to, well, it doesn't have a magazine and you only have 6 shots. But the fun factor in it is amazing, and a lot of people don't expect you to pull out a revolver, and one that's actually arena legal. Most of the revolvers out there are either a little crappy or they're way over the FPS limit for most indoor arenas. While this one is specifically made for indoor, which is amazing. I've been trying to find a good revolver that is arena legal, and I found it. It's the Colt Python 357. Details about it: you can get this pistol. You can get it at the Oregon Airsoft Arena down in Hillsboro for $150. They also sell extra shells if you need so. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this puppy. I hope this was helpful in any way. If you have any questions, just leave a question below the description of the video. I would be more than happy to answer all your questions to my best of knowledge. Also, please find us on Facebook, Havoc Airsofting. Like and share the page. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, that's about it for the 357 Colt Magnum. I appreciate it, guys. Pretty soon I will come up with more reviews. I got a couple of things online waiting to be reviewed, so stay tuned to Havoc Airsoft. This is Echo 7 out. See you out there.